Narinig ko rin sa inyong testimony na kinausap niyo si Acosta at si Colonel Lachica.
Yes, sir.
Base sa mga information nila, yun ang inilagay mo sa letter replies niyo to COA. Tama?
Yes, sir. That's correct, Your Honor.
Paki-narrate nga sa amin, ilang beses niyo pala na-meet si Colonel Lachica?
Sir, sa mga replies po, sir, I cannot exactly remember how many times, sir. But I can say more than once or twice, sir, I was able to meet Colonel Lachica to ensure na I get the information from him, sir, and that I'll be able to draft properly the replies to the AOMs.
So mga once or twice? Or
Around once or twice, sir. The exact number, sir, I cannot remember anymore, sir, because maraming documents po yung na-review, sir.
Pakikwento nga sa amin kung ano exactly yung kanyang sinabi sa inyo para ma-draft nyo itong reply.
For the AOMs, sir, I'll try to recall, sir, some of the issues that were raised on the AOM. So say, for example, sir, on the AOM comment regarding the use of the confidential funds for medical and food supply, sir. So tinanong ko po siya kung paano po in-implement on ground yung pagbigay ng medical and food supplies to the informants and the agents. So from there po, sir, na-mention niya, sir, na the funds were released to the informants and agents based on the representation that those funds will be used for the purchase of medical and food supplies.
Kwento mo dyan sa iyo na siya mismo ang nagbigay sa mga informants?
Sir, hindi ko na po ma-recall, sir, if he mentioned specifically if siya po yung ang nag-distribute personally, sir, doon sa on the ground, sir, or implemented the release on ground.
Pero ang kwento niya sa iyo, cash ang ibinigay sa informants, hindi medical supplies or other supplies.
That's correct po, Your Honor.
Kwento niya ba sa iyo na mayroon ba siyang kasamang iba sa pagbibigay nitong cash? Kasi libo-libo yung acknowledgement receipts.
Hindi niya po nakwento specifically, sir. Although if I can recall, sir, based on my recollection, meron po siyang na-mention na meron po siyang mga, hindi ko alam kung ano yung term niya, sir, but meron siyang mga people who go directly on the ground, sir.
Pero kinonfirm niya sa iyo na kinuha niya yung 500 million pesos.
500 million, sir?
Yes, in four different tranches.
For the different funds, sir. It is of my assumption, sir, na siya po yung napagbigyan ng funds, sir.
In four different tranches.
4 different tranches, sir.
Okay. Nasabi niyo ba sa kanya na tinanong niyo ba sa kanya na yung mga ibang acknowledgement receipts ay questionable yung mga apelido?
Sir, at that time po, sir, I was not able to see the acknowledgement receipt, sir, because in the AOM, sir, the AOM indicated that we submit the DEPs or the documentary evidence of payment, sir. So I was not able to see it, sir. So nung binigay po sa akin ni Miss Gina Acosta yung mga DEP, sir, it was already in a sealed box, sir, and then we submitted that together with our reply to COA.
Paano niya raw dinistribute yung mga pera? Kasi 500 million to, thousands and thousands of acknowledgement receipts. Paano niya ikunento sa inyo na dinistribute niya itong mga pera? Sino itong mga informants niya? Kasi kayo gumawa ng AOM, anong reply to the AOM.
Sir.
So, I would assume na tinanong niyo yung methodology ng pagdidistribute niya.
Sir, based on my recollection lang, sir, he mentioned na, yun nga, sir, meron siyang mga people, sir, who worked on the ground. That is only the extent of the information I can recall, sir, when I had a consultation with Colonel Lachica.
Yung pagpili ng informants, natanong niyo ba kung paano? At yung relevance ng informants dito sa inyong confidential operation?
Sir, I did not ask anymore, sir, because it was not the subject of the AOM, sir. So I
Oh.
was not able to check on him on that matter, sir.
Pero yung DEP, yung documentary evidence of payment, subject yan ng AOM, tama?
For submission, sir, we were required to submit the documentary
Yes.
evidence of
But did
payment, sir.
tinanong niyo ba sa kanya kung paano niya nakukuha itong DEPs?
Sir, I did not ask anymore, sir. I just requested for the copies for the DEPs, sir, so that I can already submit it, sir, doon sa COA as an attachment to the AOM reply.
Paano kung yung DEPs peke? Paano kung yung kanyang narration sa iyo ay hindi totoo? Paano
Sir-
kung ganun ang situation?
Sir, at the time, sir, because he was designated as our security officer, sir, I
Designated by
by the head of office, sir,
Which is the Vice
Sara
President.
Z. Duterte, sir. So, it is of my, sa tingin ko po, sir, na maayos naman po yung pagkakatrabaho ni Colonel Achika doon sa pag-dispense niya ng duty as the security officer.
Sabi nyo, nung natanggap nyo yung AOM, you went point by point sa mga issues, tama?
Yes, sir.
Ang tanong, bakit di nyo binuksan yung sealed envelope dun sa ARs? Kasi andun lahat ng mga acknowledgement receipt. Bawal ba?
Sir, I did not open, sir, because at the time, sir, the AOM indicated that we are requested to submit the documentary evidence of payments. And
that is the acknowledgement receipts. That is
Acknowledgement
what you are being
receipts.
required to submit.
to submit, sir.
So
Yes,
should
sir.
you not have gone through the acknowledgement receipts to check because you're being asked to submit the documentary evidence of payment and to check if the ARs are actually documentary evidence acceptable?
Sir, yun na po yung nabigay sa akin ng special disbursing officer, sir. So,
No, okay. The question is, why didn't you open the envelope?
sir, I did not open anymore, sir, because at the time, sir, I also have a designation as
Were you instructed not to open it?
Sir, as liaison officer kasi, sir, I am not in the position, sir, to open yung sealed na
But you were
DEP, sir.
instructed to submit documentary evidence of payment. So in other words, you complied without going through the documentary evidence of payment? How can you now tell if it was documentary evidence of payment that you were submitting when you did not open the envelope? What were you submitting?
I personally did not open it anymore,
That's
sir.
why, but you were being required by COA to submit, to comply. So
Yes, sir.
So would you say that was substantial compliance?
Sir, yun po kasi yung na-require ng AOM, sir. So, we submitted the documentary evidence
Kasi
of
ang
payment.
sitwasyon dito, dahilan mo o depensa mo na hindi mo na tiningnan o hindi mo nakita. Pero tama bang depensa yun? Na hindi mo nakita kaya hindi mo masasagot? Kasi ganun din ang sinabi mo, wala ako doon, wala ako sa ground, I'm not in the implementation, kaya hindi ko masagot. Is that compliance with, the requirements of COA?
Sir, the duty po, sir, to ensure that the DEPs...
There was nothing to stop you from opening the envelope, right? There was nothing.
Sir, the JC, sir, indicates, sir, that there are only certain individuals who have access
You could
to
get clearance, could you?
Sir,
Of course.
that's what...
Of course you can.
I did not ask anymore, sir, because I
Okay.
parang respectfully in-acknowledge ko na kung ano yung nakalagay sa JC, sir.
In other words, you really did not go point for point as you earlier testified to. Kasi pag sinabi mo we went point for point, parang masinop yung naging trabaho ninyo. Di ba? Thorough. Point for point. Pero ang lumalabas dito ngayon, hindi nyo binuksan yung documentary evidence of payment, hindi nyo binusisi. Hindi ba? Sinabmit lang ninyo. Again, we're talking of hundreds of millions of pesos. And I'd like to think, being an intelligent Ateneo graduate, diba, that you would have exercised greater diligence as you tried to monitor, check on, supervise financial services head how government money was being spent. Yun ang tinatanong ng mga kababayan natin. Mahirap paniwalaan, I'll wrap it up here, na kayo ay gumastos ng 122 million para sa gamot na reward dahil nag-surveillance yung mga informant at nabigyan ng reward at hiningi nila gamot at hindi niyo binigyan ng gamot, binigyan niyo ng pera para sila nang bibili ng gamot. Sabi niyo usual yun.